Hi everyone, I'm the Angry Librarian and I've just finished reading Neil Spring's Ghost Hunters. Now this book is a fictionalised account of the events that took place during paranormal researcher Harry Price's several-year-long investigation into the most haunted house of England, which was the Borley Rectory. And as you go through this book, you get to see how his obsession and his addiction to the paranormal took its toll on not only him, but those around him. And for one reason, I couldn't get along with this book, and that was that I couldn't relate to Harry. I couldn't relate to his assistant. I couldn't relate to anyone in this book, and that's because I've never had to deal with addiction. I've never really known anyone who has one, and I myself don't have an addiction. I mean, I drink more tea than the average person, and I really like listening to music, but it's not actually an addiction, and for that reason, I just couldn't get on with it. Who are you? What are you doing inside my house?
I'm a therapist.
A therapist?
Your therapist, to be precise. I mean, you can tell by my glasses and my pad.
I don't need a therapist.
Well, your family and friends seem to think that you need a therapist, and after looking over my notes, after following and observing you for the past number of days, I believe they were correct in hiring me.
Whoa, wait a minute. You've been spying on me?
Yes, I believe in studying my clients whilst they're unaware. It allows me to see their true selves.
So, you've seen me,
dancing whilst vacuuming the house? Yes, but I'm not here about trivial things like that. I'm here to put an end to your addiction.
Oh, no, see, there's been some mistake. I don't have any addictions. I mean, you're obviously wasting your time here, and I think you should just leave.
Your pug addiction. It started out as something innocent enough, but it's blossomed into something much worse. It's become a diseased limb in need of amputation. And the doctor, well, the therapist, is in.
As I've said, I have no addiction. So can you kindly leave and let me get back to my review?
Let's start the session nice and easy with a simple question. Do you like pugs?
Yes, I think they're cute, but I also think Bruno Mars is cute. It doesn't mean I'm obsessed with him, for God's sake.
Alright then, if that's your stance, prove it.
How?
Well, by answering a few simple questions, taking me through your daily routine. I mean, if you're so adamant that you don't have an addiction, then surely you've nothing to hide.
And if I go along with this and I'm proven right, can I just get back to my review?
Certainly.
Fine, ask away.
Okay, so tell me, what's the first thing you do every day?
Well, the first thing I do is I wake up and I get out of bed. Like everyone else does.
I see.
Come on, you've got to be kidding me. Getting out of bed deserves an IC, does it? You psychiatrists, you're always just looking for any excuse, aren't you? I mean, what the hell is wrong with getting out of bed?
You sleep wrapped in a cocoon of pugs. It's not a good start.
Fucking hell, it was a gift from my mum. I can't just not use it, that'd just be rude.
What happens next?
Well, I usually check my phone.
And the two pug plushies are there because...
Oi, they're not just plushies, they're Briscoe and Hammond, and they were also gifts, this time from my boyfriend.
Ah, so the boyfriend is an enabler. Does he share in your obsession?
What do you mean a fucking enabler? Can't anyone be given a gift without it being overanalyzed?
Alright, next.
Alright, Shrinky Dink, after I've done that, I usually go for a shower.
While singing?
While sometimes singing, then I get dressed.
And what do you generally tend to wear?
I wear this, uninteresting, dull as dishwater, my everyday outfit. This.
Take it off.
Aha! I knew you weren't a psychiatrist. You're just some sicko, aren't you, who gets his kicks from tormenting poor innocent librarians in their own homes. Get out!
Look, just stop with the games, okay? You're not fooling anybody here. Just take it off. And the other one. There, happy now? You know, this would be a lot easier if you just admitted that you have a problem.
Problems? What problems? I don't have any problems. Jay-Z may have 99 of them, but I'll stick with Nina's 99 red balloons and Megadeth's 99 ways to die, thank you very much.
Okay, take a deep breath. Calm down. What happens next?
After I've got dressed, I check my calendar.
Let's have a look. Oh, he's so cute. Another pug day. Yet another gift, I presume. It must have some great sentimental value, considering it's out of date.
Eat me!
So, after checking the calendar,
I make myself a cuppa.
Let me guess, in a pug cup?
Don't be daft, I've never heard anything more stupid. It's a Doctor Who one, actually.
Alright, I'll let you have that one then. So what do you do once you've finished your drink?
I brush my teeth with a non-pug toothbrush and a non-pug branded toothpaste. Alright?
And the sink plug in the shape of a pug in an inflatable ring plays no part in this part of your routine?
No, do you know what? You're starting to give me a migraine.
Oh, good God.
What?
You know what?
I'll have you know this helps me ease my migraines, and the picture could so easily be from any species of dog.
It's clearly a pug. Anyone can see that. Now just take it off.
Do you know what? It's always pug this or pug that with you, isn't it? Perhaps it's you that's got the problem. Yeah, do you know what? Let me get my glasses, yeah, and my notepad, and we'll have a little look at you, shall we? Let's analyse you. How do you do your day? Do you get up in the morning and think of pugs? Do you have to ask everyone about them? Do you? I see. Oh, yes, it's all becoming clear now, isn't it? Deprived of pug as a child. Very interesting.
Really? And you claim you don't have a pug addiction?
What?
Okay, just try and relax. I can sense that you're getting yourself worked up into a bit of a state, and we don't want that. So just bear with me 1 second. We're near the end of the session. Just a few more questions. Let's have a look. Done that one. What book are you reading at the moment?
Well, before you interrupted me, I was about to review Neil Spring's Ghost Hunters.
Well, whilst I do admit that I did interrupt your review, I can see another book just down there on the floor, and according to the notes your friends and family gave me, you've been reading that specific book for a number of years. I mean, tell me, is it an overly complicated book?
Hey, I'll have you know that this is a classic.
And that's taking you years to complete because...
Could you turn past this little fella? I mean, he's just so goddamn adorable. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yes, I could.
Monster!
Right, how about when you leave the house? When you're going to work or to the shops. What do you tend to take with you?
Alright, I mean, it's not interesting. I take my backpack and I've usually got my glasses, an umbrella, some pens, some pencils, bottle of water, the usual.
Well, now you're just telling me lies, because there's no way you can fit all that stuff you've just named into the bag that you actually use.
What are you moaning about now? It's huge, look at it.
I'm referring to the bag that you actually use.
I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. This is the bag I use every day. Ask anybody.
Look familiar?
Oh, that bag. You'd actually be surprised at how spacious it is. I mean, you could say that it's dimensionally transcendental.
Actually, I'm surprised you can fit anything in here once you've got this inside it.
Bon? I have no idea how he got in there.
Do you think it's normal to take a pug teddy bear everywhere you go? To the shops? To work? On a bus? On a plane? On a boat? On a train?
I don't take him everywhere. I don't.
Then why, may I ask, does he have his own passport?
He keeps me safe!
You're sick, man. Admit it. Everything you do, everywhere you go, has to have a pug involved. I mean, look at your sofa. It's adorned with pug cushions. The harsh reality, I'm afraid, is that you are addicted, and it's one of the worst cases I've ever seen. And that's before we've even started to look at your penguin infestation.
Don't listen to him, Derek!
It's going to be all right. You can get through this, and I'll help you. Your family and friends are going to be there for you as well. And together, we'll work through a step-by-step program to help you overcome this obsession. I mean, first things first, we're going to rid your house of all pug paraphernalia.
What? No, you can't!
Also, I'm going to make a very strong recommendation that you never be allowed to keep any pugs. I mean, we wouldn't want to run the risk of you relapsing once you've been cured now, would we?
No. We wouldn't want that now, would we?
What are you doing, man? I'm here to help you. Don't!
Right, so after that rude interruption, back to the review. Actually, do you know what? I can't be arsed. Anyone fancy a game of Pugopoly?